These are from wedding blankets. These are scarves that they wear. Behind the young lady with the camera, those are shoes for a boy and shoes for a girl. The hats are talismanic. They're not for warmth. They believe that there are bad spirits that fly around, and if they see a baby, they drop down and steal part of its soul. So now it's going to be sickly. You don't want that to happen. You make a hat that looks like a flower. And so the bad spirits fly around, they look down and say, no babies here, just a lot of flowers, let's keep going, right? And so that's it. You go up in July, it's hot, the kids are basically naked, except they have a hat on.
So they wear them every day then?
Every day, all day, right? You never know when those bad spirits
Just in the north.
Yes, between here and China. This is the back of a Hmong shirt. Here you can see a kid's one. And these are not expensive, like $40, but it's an amazing amount of work. And my staff puts a little sleeve, so it's very easy to hang these up over a doorway. They look nice and all. These are, over here, these are little girls, 3 or 4 year old maybe, Hmong girls' skirts. Put on like a hula, because the adult women's ones are huge. They can weigh 12 pounds because it's thick fabric and they pleat them. Right? And you asked about that wedding scarf downstairs. This is called a bomb. And this is, this will make, it's a wedding, it's a girl's thing, so now I'm in drag, so to speak. So the girl will wear it during her wedding, and they put a lot of scarves on it, so it's like she has her own canopy that she walks with. It takes so long to do it that you don't want to make her neck too tired. So her brother or cousin boy will have this on his head as they arrange it and all. It takes 30 or 40 minutes, and then when it's ready, then it goes onto her head, so she's
Not worn out.
right. So that's that. This is cool. This is actually big enough to be worn by adult men. It's funny. It's a man shirt. It's funny. It's interesting. It's hemp and it's indigo, native indigo, but it's got 2 rows of buttons and no buttonholes. What's going on? The answer is strange. This was modeled after Napoleonic military, French military uniform. The Fusiliers, the Grenadiers, they had the guns, they had the horses that look like them, right? But if it's a cold day, you have to put a belt around it to keep it closed because you have no buttonholes. That's that. Last thing in that vein, these are very modest ladies. No cleavage in the mountains, so to speak. So they're wearing a coat, like that one behind you, that's from a teenager, but that kind of thing. And it gets, in the summer it's too hot.
Sure.
So you have to open it, but again, no skin. So you have this bib on, tied here around your waist that covers your skin. Only has to be a piece of plain cloth, but once you're at it, may
Might
make
as
it
well.
beautiful, right? I used to have to wear a tie a lot. I got really interesting ties, right? You know, anything would do. But that's all aluminum. Used to be silver, but that's a modesty bib, so to speak. Okay, come one more room and.